Hello, once again. This is Isha. This is Isha. Let Isha Speak. Thank you for tuning in, for tuning in to House DI. I want to welcome all of you to that has pushed the button today, and we're going to get together tonight. Today depends what time you push that button to get Isha. Okay, I have some. Got you see, I was so ready for you, and then now I'm going off. Anyway, I just want to welcome all of you and thank you and so much for just tuning in to receive an encouraging word that Isha is speaking. Of course, all the encouraging words come from the word of Yah, from His word, and I just want to give them to you today. There's just so many. All day today, I was just excited with His word. His word is so good. His word is healing. You know, He's just so good. Like He is to me, He's good to you too. Welcome all of you. But let's start quick because our time goes real fast here. But I just wanted to tell you one of the actually. There are some scriptures, and I know you heard it before, like I told you, or you read them, but it all depends. You know, it all goes every day, how people go through things, and we don't know what to do, or can't reach anyone, or can't talk to anyone. You know, this program here, Let Isha Speak, like I said, Isha is a woman. She's not a weak woman. She's a warrior woman. She's tough. She's strong. She is good. So, you know, we want to I want to welcome you. But remember, get your pen, your paper, and let's start writing. Let's get together, okay? Welcome everyone around the world, all over the place. This is Isha. And I just want to give you these scriptures. We're going to start in Psalms chapter 23. And then we're going to go to Psalms 25. Then we're going to hit Psalms 27. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this, I know we're not going to be able to read all of them, but I'm giving them to you so when you have the time, you know, for yourself, turn to them or give them to someone else, you know, and just rehearse them in your heart, in your being. And remember, they're words of encouragement. It all depends. You know, we all go through things during the day. Women, men go through things. But they're so good. And the other chapter I wanted to give you was chapter 37. Chapter 37 they're all so good. They're all life. They're all good. I'm just again, this is Elder Joshua. He's going to help me. He's going to read for us today. The reason why I say us, because there's some right here in the studio, right here with me. Isn't that great? And I just want him to read it out loud so that you can hear it. In case you don't have a Bible or you're just passing by, hear the words, the encouraging words of Yahuah, how it hits our heart, how it soothes us. How he's just so good. He's right there for us. You know, there's times that you could be by yourself. It all depends where you're at or what you're doing, and you stop to think, gee, Yahuah, you know, I'm going through this right now. I don't understand it. I don't know what to say. You know, I don't know how to explain myself. Right now, I'm going through a situation in my life. Father, maybe it is that maybe it's a situation, a place where maybe you lost a loved one. Maybe you've lost your job. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you're going through a separation and you don't know how to handle it. You know, we get into those places. Maybe there's it's all over the world right now. But you know what? If you just meditate on Him and talk to Him, and He will give you the desires of your heart, like it says in chapter Psalms chapter 37. It says that he will give you the desires of your heart. What are the desires of your heart? My greatest desire of my heart is to seek you, Yahuah, to know you, Yahuah. Because you are the one that in that time when it feels like an army or war is around your head or around you, you don't know what to do, got to remember that he is your shield. He is the one that is the lifter of your head. Said it a lot of times. Sometimes we forget, right? Let me remind you again. He's an encourager. He is the encourager that picks up your head and says, no, I'm not going to be in this place. The enemy ain't going to come and get me, trying to take over a situation that I'm going through right now. Rise up, step up, walk up, step it up with Yahuah, with Yeshua. Read again the words of encouragement that he gives you. You know, sometimes I'm in this place that I don't know if I'm feeling sad or what, or just thinking what's going to happen or what happened or, you know, what shouldn't come back. So all I can say is, you know what, Yahuah? Day and night, I think about you, Yeshua. I think about you day and night. I want more of you. I want to know more of you. Because I love you. And I know that he is the one that knows my heart, and he knows that it's full of my want, my understanding. I want him. I want him. That's why he says, I will give you the desires of your heart. Whoever you are out there, what you're going through right now. Maybe it's a misunderstanding or you don't understand what's going on. Like, wow, Yeshua, I know you. Why is it taking so long? I waited patiently for you. I walked, I ran. But then I remember you were the one that enlightened my feet. You enlightened my feet so I won't stumble. Mm-hmm. I will keep on going, dwelling on you. That even though the last year, the last week, or yesterday, I did walk. I walked like, what is it, Psalms 23. You know, where he said, I tell him, you're my shepherd. Where am I going? Lead me, guide me. Oh, Yeshua, I walked through so many, the shadow of death? Mm-hmm. But you were there with me. And you lifted me up. And you showed me, you talked to me, you told me, you know what? When you come to this place, through that journey, I have the rod and staff. I give it to you. Because you are able to carry it, to understand it. He's good. Oh, yes. I'd say it to all of us. My goodness. We do go through that. We go through some times that are pretty hard. But he is the only one that understands. Just think about it. Think about it. Now you can see me, but I can't see you. I go with my head, I look around. Where am I going? Because I make a round circle, because I go around the world. And wherever you are, all the families out there, all the mishpachah families, that's in Hebrew. But Psalms 37 really gets to me because he said that he'll give you the desires of your heart. And my greatest desire, Yeshua, is to know you. Is to know you more. I thank you that you listen. You listen to my cry. You listen to my voice. You're so good. You're so good. Because you listen to my voice, Yeshua. And I thank you. But we're going to have Josh. Why don't you, Josh, if you could please just read the three first verses for us?
Verses of Psalms 37.
Yes, please.
Okay. It says, Psalms 37, verse 1. Do not fret because of evildoers. Do not be envious of the workers of unrighteousness, for they soon wither like grass and fade like green plants. Trust in Yahuah and do good. Dwell in the earth and feed on the steadfastness. Verse 4. And delight yourself in Yahuah, and he will give you the desires of your heart.
All right. See, just delight yourself in him. Delight yourself with him, and he will give you the desires of your heart. What desires do you have in your heart that you've had and they haven't come to pass, that you don't have them? He says, delight yourself in me. Delight yourself in me, and I will just delight myself in you. Give him that room. Give it to him. And just give him that. And he will give you the desires of your heart. You know, don't be afraid of evildoers or those that come around. Because you know what? He's your shield. Yes. It's so good. You know, maybe you had a dream. Maybe you had a thought. Maybe you had just something that you were thinking about and you feel, my goodness, when it's going to happen? Today, I declare his faithfulness.
Hallelujah.
He is true and faithful.
Come on.
Yes.
So I declare it today, his faithfulness and righteousness you will receive soon, today. Oh yeah, today. We thank you, Yeshua. We thank you because you're so good. We thank you because we love you. You have given us the desires of our hearts. Where you couldn't, now you can. Where you couldn't walk, now you can do it. Yes, you can. All these words are words of encouragement to encourage you and me and others, neighbors, friends, or give this, tell the people, tell your friends, your daughters, tell them about the encouraging word that, that he brings. Tell them to turn into let Isha speak. I get excited. Because you know why I get excited? Because you get excited. And we all get excited for him. Just to know how great and wonderful, how marvelous he is. But Yahuah, his Father, what he did for you and me. It's exciting to talk to you, all of you, and just knowing that our Yah will give you the desires of your heart. So delight yourself with him, okay? Let your your crying turn into joy in the morning. And sing him a new song like we spoke in the other shows that we've gotten together and talked. Delight yourself in him. So I'm going to get ready to leave you, and I'll just talk to you again and pass this word on. Pass the word. And tell him also, do you know that I know that Isha is a woman? It just makes you feel good, strong. Amen? Okay, so I'm going to leave you now. Remember that. Go to the chapters that I told you. We didn't get to read the other ones or anything like that, but right now, chapter 37, okay? It's going to give us the desires of our heart. And when he gives us the desires of our heart, remember, it's full of understanding towards each other, for others. So until we see each other again, this is Virgie, Isha Speaks, with the word of encouragement to you, okay? So until we see you again, bye-bye.